Let's see what we got here. Melting Snowman asks, Carrie, share your thoughts on the different shifts you've been a part of in the past. Because you've been on three. You haven't done Alpha?
I haven't done Night Watch.
Night Watch.
Night Watch.
All right.
Yeah.
So tell us one pro and one con from each of the 3 shifts you've been on.
In the years you were on.
Oh, geez. So...
And not like a bad con, a silly con.
I would say, yeah, like you want a con. Okay, what's the worst thing I can think of? Which is actually
all right, airing of grievances.
really
Let's go.
hard to do.
First grievance, no tubes.
Yeah.
Right, the lack of tubes was startling. Alpha Flight was where I started off, and it was a ton of fun, but a little bit intimidating because there was so much like improv and performance chops that I don't necessarily feel skilled to step to. So that was like a great intro, and also just a little bit like it was nice to be one of many who were doing the improv things instead of like alone out there or something. Then I did Zeta, and Zeta was great.
What year did you do Zeta?
2020, I think.
So the first remote year. Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely a remote year. It was me and Molly and Beige, and was Corey there too?
Probably.
I can't remember. It's kind of...
Corey has done Zeta a few times in the
Yeah.
past, so it wouldn't surprise me.
I can't...
Yeah, Corey was there because Corey and Cam have the bit where they explained Blazeball at 4th.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And my cat Prinny.
Aw.
Yeah. And Heather. Yes, it was wonderful. It like most of that time, it's kind of a vague fugue memory now, but it was a blast. My biggest problem, there's Squiddy. My biggest problem with Zeta was coming back from Zeta. The
Yeah.
shift, it felt too natural. And I spent like 6 months trying to get out of that sleep schedule. That's the main reason I haven't been back to Zeta, is because I can't. I need to be awake during the day. So that's the downside to Zeta, is it's
Yeah.
hard to come back from.
That's fair.
It's your natural
Both.
habitat.
Yeah.
Both physically and mentally. Yep, I
Yeah.
got it.
yeah, in so many ways.
Yeah.
And
What's the worst part of Dawn Guard?
the worst part of Dawn Guard is how early it starts.
Yeah.
But there's coffee and there's wonderful friends, and it's hard to find downsides to all of this. So
Coffee is a
Penny.
big perk of Dawn Guard for you,
a big
I think.
perk.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Coffee is great. Coffee Pong is great. The sleep schedule is rough.
Yeah.
It's tricky. I've actually said in the past that I think it might be slightly trickier, not for everybody, but it would be for me. I think I would have an easier time just flopping my schedule for Zeta than trying to go to bed at 8:30.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a couple hours too early, and it's like I can't do it, and then I gotta get up at 4:30, and it's just like, ugh.
If we had to do Desert Bus in the summer months when it was not...
Oh, that would be
early, that
impossible.
would be-
Dude, if it was like,
Oh.
yeah, still light out at 10 p.m., I would be doomed. All right. Thanks, Melting Snowman.